What's up, MP?
Using improper language or gestures, hindering the point of being play. Spectators engaging in any such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest department.
Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action.
And yes, another basket!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season. Now closing in on second most points in a single campaign.
And with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it. Now, New York starting five. We've got Zeke Naji. Jalen Brunson is out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Randall in at the four.
Well, he doesn't waste too many of those chances close to the basket.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Earlier, I spoke with Jason Kidd, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a three-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Doncic, no good.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And if you're looking for identifiable team mascots, Clark, some say the Mavericks champ, the horse, is near the top of the list.
Yeah, he does get after it. Also, the Mavs man. Dallas is rolling out a couple of iconic figures to keep that crowd on fire.
And it's Irving missing.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. MP's got 7.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Bowl. Outside heel. There's the 3. He buries it from 3.
Leave it to Hill to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow.
Scoring at a historic pace. What a treat to watch him play.
Now tied for second for all-time scoring in a season. Outside Irving. Pass to Heel. Here's Bull. No good from outside.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Randall outside. Fires for 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
That game could have been a lot closer than it was, but they were just too sharp down the stretch.
Yeah, I thought they did a great job closing the door and keeping it out of reach at the end.
And that one's good. Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Doncic passes to Lively. Back to Doncic. Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's MP. Oh, connects again.
A monumental accomplishment. He has now overtaken his own second-place mark for the most points in a single season.
Well, he keeps on moving the needle. We knew this was a special season for him, and this is one more reason why. Anunoby on the wing. Back to MP. Here's the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Mavericks trail by 10. Outside Irving. There's the triple. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
MP, that one's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Dallas. Outside goal. And they doubled up Irving. He'll passes to Doncic. Outside Bull fires the 3, and Dallas hits again from deep.
For somebody like Bull to easily knock down threes, that's like having a cheat code.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP against Irving. Here's Brunson. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Brunson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
3 seconds left. The try by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built, and so it's MP making things happen for the Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New York.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
On the court right now for the Knicks. DiVincenzo and Bridges run the wings. Wagner is out there with Josh Hart, and it's MP in at point guard. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets just played phenomenal. He had 65 points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, BA. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this one. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. And Harris throws it down.
Not settling for the layup. Sometimes you got to go strong, and Harris gets the chance to stuff it there. He didn't let it slip by him.
Okay, so Tobias Harris, 6'8", 225, a capable jump shooter. That sound familiar, Clark?
Yeah, it's got some of my same profile. I was about the same size when I played back in the ancient days of the early 80s. I see a few similarities. Solid, consistent, pretty mobile, can put it on the floor, can do a lot of good stuff. He came into the league so young, only 1 year in college, and he's had a long, productive, steady career, a pro's pro. And that's high praise when you've done it for as long as Tobias has.
Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Dadier. No points so far. To the inside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. And now it's a 12-point Knick lead.
Yeah, relentless worker. Bridges, so tough inside.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. As we approach the playoffs, let's see how the East is looking. You take a look at New York. They're in the pole position right now for the top seed in the conference.
You know, for the Knicks, I recall them having a lot of naysayers at the start of the season, but now they may not have any. This team is ready for a deep playoff run.
They do have the pieces in place for a title run, but the competition in the playoffs will be stiff.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Doncic. Drills the elbow jumper.
No matter what you throw at Doncic, he'll adapt. Nice shot there.
New York leading by 10. MP, the pass to Randall. Clark, one topic that gets its share of attention, illegal screens.
And with good reason, because guys are bigger, stronger, a lot of pick and roll action. So you've got to be more diligent in cracking down on those screens that are illegal. The game is extremely fluid. Guys are in constant motion. But I think it's a hard call to make consistently, but the officials have to keep working at it.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
New York has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Anunoby. And here's MP from outside. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. Now Bull. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. Doncic, no good.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brunson passes to Najee, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Pass to Doncic. Now here's Lively. Bull with it. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. Doncic uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's MP. There's the drive, and he lays it up and in. And the Knicks lead by 12.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
From deep, here's Doncic. Knocks it down from distance. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. He's turned it on here in the second.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists tonight.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Here's MP. Oh, look at MP doing his thing down there.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And it's Doncic missing. MP with it. And down it goes. 2 points. And it's an 11-point New York lead.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the first half now in the books. It's the Knicks. They lead by 11. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment.
It's not a huge deficit on the boards, but enough to where they're giving away possessions, and that adds up, guys.
Yeah, if they're playing a comeback.
And now, as the season winds, thanks as always.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
The 2 stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Bull out there with Derek Lively. And it's Heel in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Clock at 4. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. On target from range. Randall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Luka Doncic is in elite company. Coach Jason Kidd said he's in the atmosphere of MJ, LeBron, Kobe, the best to ever do it. He's doing something that Dallas has never seen, breaking all the records that stand up in front of him. He is a winner, and he will win multiple championships when it's all said and done. I praise Brian.
Absolutely. Thanks, Allie.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
MP knew exactly where he wanted to go and what he wanted to do with that one.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. Hield finds Lively. Dallas no good that time either.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Pass to Brunson. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. And here's MP from outside. The Knicks rebound. The three. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Doncic outside. Lively with a screen on Brunson. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's New York with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Pass to Najee. MP left side. Beyond the arc. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. MP's got 38 points.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
So for the Knicks, Hart's checked in for Julius Randle, and Mikal Bridges subbed in for Brunson. Doncic passes to Lively. Outside Irving. Pass to Hield. And here's Bull. Can they get it? Again, the miss by Dallas.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Nothing yet for him here in the third quarter. Bridges against Irving. Pass to Lively.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Doncic left side. Shoots from the baseline. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Doncic has got 11.
I think it's the in-between game along with his savvy and ball handling that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Doncic finds Bull. Outside Irving. Hield passes to Bull. From outside the arc. And there's Doncic. That's good on the assist from Bull. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter. MP drives in. And that one good.
Oh, my. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Lively with a screen on MP. Off target from outside.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Doncic outside. Bull, a screen on MP. Goes up on the wing. Doncic, no good.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Here's MP. He takes the
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Tell you what, MP's game makes you excited about the future of this league.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Bull. Dallas, no good that time either. On the wing, MP, guarded by Doncic, and he comes up with a bucket. MP's got 48.
Boy, MP is just filleting this defense. I mean, they've got no answers for him right now.
Irving finds Hield to halt the run. Drops in the three. And so it's New York. A huge 24-point lead for them. The hustle they've shown. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Knicks, Bridges and Hart are the 3 and the 4. Dante DiVincenzo out there with MP. And it's Wagner in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here's the upcoming schedule for the New York Knicks. On Sunday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Memphis Grizzlies. And then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Boston Celtics.
And for that game against the Heat, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
And Clark, we're seeing greater parity league-wide, but there's still those teams wandering the wilderness.
Yeah, and some of that is due to teams failing to draft well. You've got to be a little lucky, but you also have to be good in your draft selections. It's not enough to have a high pick. It's really what you do with whatever picks you have and getting it right.
Here's Irving. And no good.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this week. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Hart can't hit.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Takes one from 10 feet, and he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Kyrie going to work from the mid-range is a thing of beauty. Such a skilled offensive player.
Good. He hits again.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. The Mavericks making a switch here. Hields checked in. Anunoby, he's checked in for New York.
One of those guys who came into the league with great expectations. MP has met those and then some.
Here's Hardy. He's covered by MP. Harris passes to Hardy, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Shot clock at 6. And the basket by MP. MP's got 55.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Hardy, the pass to Bowl. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Here's MP. Another one goes. Incredible.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Harris outside. Back to Irving. That's tipped. Pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 4 points in the quarter.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Here's MP. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Wagner with the rebound and score. Good work near the hoop.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game. So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Hardy. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for New York.
You make your teammates better by giving them good passes. That one was perfect.
And it's Wagner off the drive. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Wagner. MP's got 59 points. And here's Doncic outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Knicks.
Well, Grant, I don't know if there was one deciding factor in this game, but I'd say shooting accuracy if I had to choose.
Agreed, B.A. They really went after quality looks and shot the ball with confidence.
And what can you say that hasn't been already said? We knew these guys would be great coming into the year, but their complete dominance is rare. They have redefined greatness.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for MP.
Yeah, and he was aggressive rebounding the ball tonight. I think his aggressiveness on the glass helped set the tone.
Fires from deep. Hart pulls it in.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to rein it in down the stretch here.
MP shot is off. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Mavs. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Bo, pass to Hield. Pass to Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep, here's Doncic. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And
He got it again. Sensational.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in the season.
Historically dominant. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scored.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Great win tonight, MP.
Yeah, MP.
Good teams win games like these.
Let's keep this winning streak going.
Association and the New York Knicks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive
And the torrid scoring season of NP continues tonight. Watch within reach. It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. Stan, coming right down to it. Finish line is in sight. The playoffs are within sight. The warmer weather, I think, signals that the playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, Kevin, that's exactly right. And neither team here needs any extra motivation in this one. You want as high a seed as possible in the postseason. You want as many of these crucial games to be played in your own building.
Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Edey out there with G.G. Jackson. And there's Davis. Then it's Alperen Şengün. And it's Morant in at the one spot. Out to the wing. Randall finds MP. New York moving it around. Takes it inside. And, yep, another basket.
And as he continues to fill it up, guys, he's nearing first place all time for points in a season.
Yep, historically dominant GA. He's put them on his back all season long.
And Wilt Chamberlain scoring 4,029 points back in 1962. A whole different era, to be sure, but to surpass that now would be almost inconceivable.
Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
He had a nice open look right there.
Yeah, anyone can appreciate the skillfulness of Morant's passing.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. He told me that Şengün won't be easy to contain. He pointed to his passing ability and said they can run their offense through him whether he's in the post or at the top of the key. You add in his scoring, and he presents a unique challenge. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Back to Jackson. Pass to Morant. From the arc. Julius Randle with the rebound. The Knicks with the lead. To the left wing. On deep, Brunson off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Morant finds Jackson. They're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Good on the triple. Jackson's got 8 points. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alteration.
Trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
Yeah, right now, Coach needs to draw up his best play. Get some points and give this team some confidence.
Pass to Baisley. Rodman kicks to White. Şengün with the ball. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
And checking out some numbers for Ivica Zubats.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Rodman, he's checked in for Conjo. Rodman outside. Pass to White. Now Baisley. 4 on the clock. Here's Şengün. That 3 off the mark. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. MP outside. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 7.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Rodman against MP. Rodman passes to Baisley. Back to Jones. Pass to White. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. From deep, Rodman. Knicks with the rebound. They are on a phenomenal run right now. 16 consecutive wins.
Well, just to be able to be on the call and see these guys in person is a real treat. They've been the talk of the NBA during this streak. The question now becomes, can they sustain the focus and level of intensity? They are looking quite.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Knicks lead by 3. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this. And as we return, it's Noche Latina, celebrating the NBA's connection to the Latin American community. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Knicks?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they dictated the pace to this point, looking to run at every opportunity.
We've got Josh Hart. Dante DiVincenzo. He's out there with MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. It's Najee in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. MP in the last game against the Mavericks lit.
And another one falls.
A day has come that I thought we'd never see. He has done the impossible.
A new record for points in a season. Incredible.
All season long, MP has been chasing Wilt's record. And to see him break it here, it's something that everyone will remember for decades to come.
Right now, let's turn our attention to center court, where MP is ready to address the crowd.
I'm truly fortunate to be here tonight, having set the record for most points in the season. Wow. I've done a lot to be proud of, but this one right here, this one is special. So I couldn't have done it without my teammates supporting me and my coaches putting me in a position to succeed. All of my family and my friends growing up, I appreciate y'all. So thank you all so much. Thank you.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? A humbled MP from the sound of it. Greg, who could have thought he'd get here and break the single-season point record?
I think these fans did, right? I mean, that's exactly why they're showing him so much love. They believed in him the entire time.
Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg, what's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, you know, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Morris is checked in for Najee. Memphis also making some changes. Marshall comes in for Basil. And Conchar subbed in for Rodman.
Well, when you watch MP, you can see the burst he has on the floor. Very explosive young player.
On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Anunoby. Outside, White. Pass to Şengün. Good work defensively by Morris.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Hart finds MP. New York moving the ball around. DiVincenzo passes to MP. Latrey. Bring it up for MP. A three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
On the wing, Jones. To the inside. Fade away. Rebounded by Hart. And so, MP will bring it up for the New York Knicks. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Pass to White. Here's Şengün. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
Let the big fella eat. Şengün just doing his thing down low.
Pass to Morris. In the corner, it's MP. It's rebounded by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And Şengün gets it to go on the assist by White. And now just a 3-point Knicks lead. Knicks have gone 4 of 6 in the field here in the second. Here's MP using his athleticism. MP with the play.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. So New York going with almost an entire new group. Wagner's checked in for Morris. Randall comes in for Josh Hart. Bridges, he's checked in for OG Anunoby. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Dante DiVincenzo. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Edey's checked in for Marshall. Gigi Jackson comes in for Jones. Davis is checked in for White, and it's Morant in for Conchar.
Well, defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's MP, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Oh, crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
The line, 2 shots.
And both free throws good for MP.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Morant against Brunson. Pass to Edey. There's 38 seconds left to play in the first half. To the paint, Morant. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Well, that's Morant, always applying the pressure.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
27 seconds left in the first half. Davis with a screen on Brunson. Pass to Davis. They get a hand on it, and that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. 15 seconds left in the first half of the game. Nails the baby hook.
It's like reading a picture book for Morant. He makes it look insanely easy.
It's the highlight reel being put together by MP.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's MP making things happen for New York. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Good to have you with us. With the season in its lap, you know, I love sitting up here and doing this show with you guys. I learn something new every day.
Man, you know what? It is pretty.
And looking back on the first half of our game, it hasn't gone according to plan for the Memphis Grizzlies. And that's all for us.
Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here, as we get underway once again. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
So on the floor for Memphis, Morant is out there with Davis. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then there's Edey. And it's Jackson in at the 3, the small forward. Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Pito Turkoglu, who was a big part of what we did in Orlando, was the most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And MP throws it down hard.
My goodness.
That dunk from MP is usually what you see on the blacktop.
Davis kicks to Morant. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes. Morant's got 7 points in the game.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally insane.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Morant surveying the D. You can see, and coach, you can feel John Morant's star power, and his presence on the floor is such a factor. It affects the game.
Yeah, it sure does, and it even affects the energy in the building. His play is so dynamic, athletic, energetic. I mean, you can't sit and watch a Ja game. He's going to get you on your feet.
He is one of a kind for sure.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
Morant, that's for 2. The Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Here's MP. Right through contact, MP.
A great sign for MP in his career, the ability to convert in traffic.
Pass to Jackson. MP against Davis. Morant outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 4th rebound in this one. On deep, Brunson. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And now it's an 11-point Knicks lead. Outside, Davis. Pass to Edey. Morant outside. Shot clock at 6. To end the run. Morant with another miss. New York leading by 11. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
And it's Taylor Jenkins calling timeout here. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. A different look for New York. Josh Hart, he's checked in for Julius Randle. And OG Anunoby subbed in for Jalen Brunson. Memphis also making some changes. Jones checked in for Jackson. And it's White in for John Morant. Davis, the pass to White. Şengün with the ball. Outside, Davis. Pass to Şengün. Memphis moving that ball around. Here's Edey. He's defended by Wagner. Edey can't hit.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And another miss by Memphis.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure. Here's Şengün. Yep, that one goes. Şengün's got 6.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
MP, no good.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
Jones looking for an opening. Here's Edey, and down it goes, jamming that one home.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. MP, no good. Davis against MP. Davis. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can. And coming back from the break, he set the record for points in a season last quarter.
Arguably, this is the greatest offensive season in NBA history. He's been consistently unreal all year. No one has scored more in an NBA season. How incredible is that?
They've got OG Anunoby. MP out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Josh Hart. It's Najee in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
And the basket is good. MP's got 44.
Well, he's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Pass to Şengün. Now Baisley. Here's Constantine, gets the 14-footer to fall. And so it's New York with it. 17 points was their biggest margin. MP, no good.
Wow, missed opportunity from point-blank range. You gotta make those.
Here's Constantine. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They lead by 14. And MP throws it down.
Another one for MP, giving the fans their money's worth here.
The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. puts up a deep three. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got 4 rebounds in this game. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, look, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside, Davis. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Jackson misses.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Brunson finds MP. Brunson outside. MP with the bounce pass. Some nice passing by New York here. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Brunson. Rebounded by Jackson. The Grizzlies trail by 18. Morant outside. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, normally Morant is scoring off the dribble. It's good to see him being effective off the ball.
Memphis has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Back to Jackson. Over MP. Jackson misses. New York leading by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Knicks.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And you can hardly say this win surprised anyone with the season these guys have put together. Win after win all year long. What a record-breaking year this team has put together. A season for the record books.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
Şengün with a screen on Brunson. The Grizzlies with another miss.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Using that length, Şengün timing the block.
Davis kicks to Jackson. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
Knicks lead 68-52.
So no problem for New York as they get the win. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do.
Bettina.
How tired are you after setting this record?
I could score all night, you know. I'm not tired at all, you know. Scoring buckets while thousands of people are cheering for you and against you. I'm not tired at all, Bettina. Michelle.
What's your favorite way to score?
The more spectacular, the better. You know, anyone can score, but can you do it so well that it's entertainment? I don't know, Michelle. Thank you.
Man, MP, you're a cheat code.
MP just broke the game. Most points scored in a single season.
They don't even know what's coming for them.
Don't miss any upcoming Knicks home games.
And the excitement already starting to crescendo with fans gathering and streaming into the building. Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche and a chance to see the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You take a look at the Nets, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10 though.
Seeing where the Knicks are, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Looking at the starting five for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Then it's Kristaps Porzingis. Then there's Drew Holiday. And for New York, Mo Wagner is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's MP. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the one. And this promises to be an up-tempo affair, Brent. Both teams aren't shy about getting out on the break.
I think about it, BA, are the coaches telling each of their teams tonight, look, as fast as we get out in transition, we have to do the same in terms of getting back in transition defense. Just slow them down 3 or 4 seconds to make them set up anything in the half-court offense, and ultimately that could win out here tonight.
Tatum can't hit. And here's New York now, and this team is in a fantastic rhythm right now. They've won 17 straight games.
I mean, it's been a lot of fun to watch these guys and how much they're enjoying this. Every team they face is trying to end this big run. I've been on both sides of a game like tonight's, and I'll tell you what, it's tough to keep up a streak. Gotta love the pressure.
Now here's Porzingis. 10 points in his last outing. Tatum passes to Porzingis, and the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
Kristaps on the inside that time doing some damage.
Wagner outside. Pass to Brunson. Now here's MP. Pulls up. Holiday grabs the miss.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Tatum can't hit.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
It's hard to believe now, but Julius Randle has been in the league over a decade now, Brent.
Yeah, it's been an interesting ride for Julius Randle. A lot of different roles, but he's evolved his game quite a bit. Some he's done himself, and then guys have adjusted around the way that he has been a leader, a scorer, a rebounder, a presence. Julius Randle continues to impress and make strides.
And here's Brown for 3. The Knicks pull it in.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got 7 points in the game.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel-good.
And Allie LaForce spoke with Tom Thibodeau. Allie.
We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him, and Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Porzingis with a screen on Randle. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
And we'll have a... .30 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Drummond, the screen on Bridges, to the paint. To stop the run, Drummond with the bucket.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
MP inside, and he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for MP.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
And here's Brown for 3. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Knicks out in front, up 11. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Perry in at the point.
Well, the defense was just all over him, but MP just too strong down there.
Drummond to screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Perry. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Back to MP. Clock at 6. The long-range hit from MP.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
14. Pass to Drummond. Here's Shaw. Here's Perry, covered by MP. It's tipped. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. It's good.
more points for MP, and you just think about the possibilities of this young player moving forward. He is something.
Here's Perry. 8 points in his last time out. It's Brown on the wing. The three is up. Nice D from Bridges. Knicks leading by 14. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He added 55 points, and he was able to provide some stout defense on that end of the court, too. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore, BA?
All right, Allie, thanks for the update. It'll be interesting to see if he can heat up once again tonight, Grant.
Yeah, you know he wants to do exactly this, BA. Just needs to continue to play with the same fire and energy.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And in the second game of a back-to-back, it must be hard to keep your energy up on consecutive nights.
Well, that's why we see so many coaches sit healthy players for the second game, but the NBA has done a great job over the past 4 or 5 seasons cutting back on back-to-back nights where games are scheduled, and the players spoke up, and the league listened.
Anunoby passes to MP. Drains the triple. MP's got 24.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Holiday taking his time here. Tatum against Anunoby. Fires the three. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got 4 rebounds in the game. MP finds Wagner. Tries to keep it alive. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Knicks. Good for 2 more.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yep. First half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. It's the Knicks up 19, and we'll return shortly.
Welcome. First up, look, I know this is going off topic, but during the first half we were doing some dribbling drills. So Kenny, as the point guard here, now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the New York Knicks.
Well,
Thanks for joining us.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters and change, his perimeter shooting continues to be spot on.
Yeah, you would hope the defense at least would start to consider creeping up on him just a little bit.
Julius Randle out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then there's Mo Wagner. And it's MP in at the shooting guard position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And MP throws it down hard.
MP, that was nasty.
Outside Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Randall. Back to Holiday. From the arc. Connects from downtown. 6 points for him.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
And Porzingis with the block.
Well, Porzingis, the height, the reach, just overpowering.
Tatum. And Anunoby pulls it down.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Brunson passes to MP. No good on the triple.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. They led the game at 1 point by 20. And the shot goes in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Brown, that's good.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 7 points for the quarter.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Brown gets the bucket.
In full-on catch-up mode, they're raining threes right now.
Wagner finds MP. And here's Brunson to the middle. And it's Wagner missing. Brown scanning the floor. Inside, here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Yeah, no need to settle for a layup with Porzingis inside at that size. That's an easy jam.
For the Knicks, Josh Hart's checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Bridges in for Brunson. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline. Out of this world, MP!
And that is a vicious throwdown. Take it easy on the rim there, MP.
Celtics trail by 13. Outside Porzingis. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The shot no good. For New York, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. Now the Celtics on the move. Yep, that one goes. Shaw's got his first basket.
Great pass from a great leader, Drew Holiday.
Anunoby on the wing, defended by Brown. MP no good. For Boston, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Porzingis for 3. And it's New York with a rebound. Bridges has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Greg.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. Nice D from Wagner.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Hart passes to Bridges. Outside Anunoby. Wagner for 3. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Yeah, OG not an elite playmaker, but let's face it, if it's open, you got to move it. That time, getting the assist.
Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Holiday's got 6 points.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And he makes it.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3 ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Outside, Brown. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. They've got Andre Drummond, and it's Walsh in at the 4. Here's Shaw. And a miss there on the triple.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Here's a look at what's coming up for Boston. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, anything can happen in the NBA, but they'll be a heavy favorite, and it would take a total meltdown for them to lose.
Knicks leading by 14. Takes a step back. Hart. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Gritty play by a gritty player, Josh Hart. Hard to deny it.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Throws it up high. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Anunoby, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And the Celtics also making a change. Holiday's checked in for Perry. Knicks shooting a fantastic 57%. Pass to MP. The three is up. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
How about Drew Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
The Knicks have gotten just one shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Hart passes to MP. And the three-pointer goes. MP's got 41.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Anunoby against Brown. Another one falls for Boston.
And check out the handles from Brown. Just carving up the defense like a Thanksgiving turkey.
Pass to Bridges. MP outside. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Brown with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 15-point game. Back to Holiday. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And there's the screen. Shot clock at 5. Brown, no good. New York has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter.
Well, the interior defense holding nothing back, but MP goes right at him.
All right, a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Knicks.
What a performance for Beyond the Arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Porzingis surveying the floor. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 17. Here's MP. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
And MP knows that good things happen when you put pressure on the defense. And this time it leads to a foul.
1:58 left to play in the fourth quarter. It's stolen by MP. Got it. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, MP knows when he gets the ball that close, he's got to attack.
It's stolen by MP. Denied by Tatum. Holiday against Brunson. Here's Brown. Comes up empty down low. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Knicks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And with the year they've had, you expect nothing less than a victory every time they take the court. Another stellar outing for them here tonight.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And what a huge performance it was for MP.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
Oh, how about the pass here from Tatum? Great at involving his teammates.
Here's MP. Rebounded by the Celtics. On the wing, Holiday. Brunson defending. Outside Porzingis. Covered by MP. Tatum from long range. And it's Brunson with the rebound. Here's MP. And good! There's another!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now.
54.
And here's Holiday. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Showing that they're the far...
Son, you just passed MJ. Take a beat, sit back, and enjoy.